Hi guys and welcome to the Danish land. March 2026. It's a really special moment and that will be a really special episode as 3 days ago it's been exactly 1 year since we bought that land. Very nice. It's time to summon that up. So let me take something warm and nice to drink and let's start it. So, let's start that episode with a scenario book. Oh yes, that's a big change for the channel that hasn't been there before. But from now on, every single episode first gonna start here and then I'm gonna start to record it. That's a really big change, I hope so. This episode gonna contain 4 different parts. So, the part number 1 will be the first 3 months and a little bit time before the first 3 months when we bought the land, when I can tell you and show all the feelings that we have through the first 27 days. When I lost the faith in buying that land twice. It was yesterday when I bring that memories back after all that time when I know what happened. Oof, yeah, that was something. My heartbeat, yeah, that goes a bit faster. That was amazing feeling. I'm like, it's nice to be here and know what happened and remind myself all that things from a year ago. Second part of the movie, we're gonna talk a little bit about that, what happened here, what you could see, what you're gonna see in the future. There is a lot of changes that happened in the past 9 months since we took over that land. Then the part number 3, that's gonna be the most interesting one I think for you, because that will be all the spendings and costs that we have through the past year. And of course numbers are always the most interesting and there will be specific numbers that I wrote down here. You might be surprised about the whole cost or all the spendings that we have through the past year with that land. For sure. And last but not least, we're gonna talk a little bit about the YouTube channel, what happened here for the past 9 months since I have opened it and start record and editing and uploading videos. I would like to talk with you what will change in the channel and yeah, do a small summon up about it. I'm gonna make for sure 1 more movie similar to this one in 3 months from now on, when the channel, actually 4 months, because the channel has started on the 1st of July, if I remember well. So in 4 months from now, you're gonna get 1 more movie similar to this one, that's yeah, gonna be only about that, what happened on the YouTube channel and all the details about that. Let's see how it's gonna grow and what's gonna happen here. So let's start the first part, which will be the first 3 months when we bought that land. It starts in February last year. It has been about 7 to 9 of February 2025 when my lovely wife, she found that land and we straight away say that we want to go and see it. 10 of February, that was the day when I have wrote the first email to our bank to ask about the loan and calculations for it. Then on the 11th of February we have paid the first visit here and yeah, that was the day when we decided that we want to buy that land. Then starts the first problems. On the 13th of February 2025, we have here that in Denmark you can't get a loan from a loan institution, credit institution, for the grants over 10,000 square meters, and that grant is 19,500 square meters. So my heart does break at the moment. I have made few calls all around the places to different people and to ask what is the rules and is that true. And yeah, it looks like it was true. It is true, unfortunately. Then we go to 16th of February 2025, when I have been here for the second time in my life. I really want to see that place once again. My wife wasn't that day here with me. It was an open day. I believe it was Sunday. So there was two reasons why I want to come here for the second time. First, to see how many people is interested about that land, and second, to see that once again. Because when your feelings are heating up, you don't really see all the things. So yeah, I really want to see that once again, to take some pictures and see more. And the really important part was to see how many people is interested about that land, because we were pretty sure that it's gonna be sold really fast. And we hear that from the bank, we hear that from the lawyer, we know that we need to go quick on it. My wife, she's looking at the market quite often, and she's seen the houses, good houses, or cheap houses in good condition. They are sold just like that. So we know that we need to go for it. And that was the second time when I lost my faith in 1 week. There was 9 other families coming here to see that land. Oh well, that was something. I mean, when I seen that amount of people, I knew that it might be really difficult to buy that land. But coming back to the 13th of February, well, in Denmark you can get a credit for the lands over 10,000 square meters. So most of that people, unfortunately, they couldn't get the loan for it. I'm pretty sure that the real estate agent, he doesn't know about that, which is quite funny. Because when I told him that, he was surprised. He really seems to be surprised. And as in the beginning it was a big problem that you can get that loan, in the end it was really good thing, because this is exactly why we were able to buy that house. I believe so, at least. This is why all the other people couldn't buy it, and now it's ours. So it goes from one end to another. And yesterday when I wrote that things here, I really had strong feelings coming back to my mind. Well, going forward, 18th of February we got the calculation from the bank. We have paid the car loan on that day also, because that was one of the requirements from the bank. And the 21st of February 2025, our bank advisor, he goes on holidays. I mean, of course, like I have nothing against that. Amazing guy, like the best bank advisor I ever have in my life. Can't say anything. The contact with him is so lovely, and like he helped us so much in this case. I really think that if we would not have him at the moment, we would never buy that place. But then he goes on the vacation. Like, god damn it! Like that was the third time when I was like, that's a little bit. Maybe you can skip it. Like. Yeah, luckily everything goes well. That has been 27 days until on the 4th of March 2025. So 3 days ago, it was exactly a year. We get a mail from our lawyer that the deal is final. Yes, that was the most lovely, best day in my life. I remember when I was standing, when I was at work, it was 10 o'clock in the morning, and I get that mail, I jump up in the sky, and I straight away make few calls to let everyone know that we have that done and secure. That was the day when the seller, he signed the contract. The best day ever. Whew. So after these 27 days of emotions going to the highest level, different kind of emotions going to the highest level, of blood boiling in my veins, of fear, happiness, and everything that could happen. When we knew that we finally have the deal done, it come 3 months of total peace and quiet. There was some stuff that have happened during these 3 months. Starting with the answers from the commune that we get, that was in between 10th to 13th of March last year. That was the information that we get about demolishing the buildings and house, about deepen up the pond that we would like to make in the future, about cutting down the trees and planting new trees in another area. All that information that we need to have and need to know before we finally get that land. Then I have had a nice half-hour talk with an architect from the commune. She really insists on that we should to keep it as it is and renovate it. The most funny part was when I have asked her if she have seen the report of the building condition, and she have said that she haven't really seen that. Then yeah, my answer to her was like, well, then come here, we're gonna drink a coffee, and then you're gonna see that we need to demolish that buildings and build a new nice house in the future. Then going forward, on the 10th of May 2025, we have signed the deed on the land registration. It's a normal, short, really quick process that you need to go online, and we have paid 6,650 crowns for that registration. That was the first cost that we have with that land. And then we are coming to the end of that part. 1st of June 2025, we took over that land. We get the keys, and we seen all that mess that was here and that you're gonna see in the second part of that movie. So let's move on to what we have did here and what we're gonna do here in the future.